I'm waiting to see if it's actually going. Okay. Oh, my son just woke up. Great. If you just shut us down, shut us down. Okay, good morning, good evening, good night to anybody watching this feed. I'm ROBBIISORROW. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's actually going. Okay, good. I'd like to thank whoever and if anyone is watching this. Thank you for tuning in. I'm about to go against Baltimore Ravens, which is 8-3. That's pretty easy. I'll go down to show you all the standings. Right now, Dolphins, my team, is 11-0. I believe we are set to go to Super Bowl, the game right before Super Bowl. Dolphins are on an X, so that's already we're set to go in. They need one more team to be set, so yeah, I think it's between the Falcons and the Bengals. So most likely it's the Bengals because they're 9-2. But let's see here. Let's go. I'm going to skip simulation. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this game. Let's look at their uniforms. I'm going to go for Color Rush. Baltimore always had some good... I like their purple. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go with their Color Rush. Purples. Alright, let's go with the Dolphins. Let's see, their Color Rush is orange. Color Rush alternative. Just straight white. I'm gonna go with the Color Rush. Alright, let's go ahead and get this shit started. I really don't have to do anything with my team right now, except I'm needing a new wide receiver here pretty soon because one of my wide receiver, one of them isn't going to renew his contract with me, so I have to wait. But the rest of the team that I need are actually staying, so. As you can see, like almost everybody is up to 99 now. I still need to bring up his awareness. His awareness is still at, I think, 82 now.
Hello, everybody.
While that's all loading, I'm gonna put my son back down. He's trying to get his bottle.
Turnovers are always key, and they'll be even more important in a game where both teams come in ranked in the top 10 in turnover differential. It's the Dolphins going up against the Ravens. With that, let's get you up to M&T Bank Stadium. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in off a loss last time out, but they're still in the midst of a good stretch here. Winners of 7 of their last 9 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, the streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0.
Minnesota won against Dallas Cowboys. That's a good one right there.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran QB, the former Delaware Blue Hen, Joe Flacco.
If anything, I think Joe Flacco is underrated. He's a guy who leads his team to a lot of wins during the regular season, elevates his play in the postseason, and has a Super Bowl ring, was a Super Bowl MVP. Yet many times he doesn't get mentioned with the top quarterbacks in the league.
First carry for Justin Forsett. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. In this offense, they look towards Steve Smith a lot.
It's a good idea because if you don't, you're going to hear about it. No one plays the wide receiver position angrier or better than Steve Smith Sr.
See here. Yeah, it's another run.
Flacco here on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And let's run through the Dolphins defense.
You can say a lot of things about the great play of Kiko Alonso, but the number one thing you will say, he will hit you.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
Yeah.
But that
I destroy you every time. Why is that guy that is right there, 51, have no name on his jersey?
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And
excuse me, guys. I apologize.
That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Eating all those leftovers, man.
And he'll get this away into the
Come on, Crotch.
Now Landry. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
They're all like, boo.
They go play action here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Okay.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
There's an opening right there.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Nice catch.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that catch puts him past the great
I've already every game
for most
after that.
Yards in a single season, he's now up over 1,848.
At one
I
point,
got 3,000
3,000
something.
Flash. How about the dash we saw here today? The dash towards his record and past it. What a tremendous achievement. And how much fun is it for us to be here to witness it?
It's a pinch-me moment for us. Deep drop. And
seriously? Why did you just stand there, jackass? You're supposed to turn around and run forward.
On second and 10, Tannehill. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And a nice gain of 21 yards. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
Okay, I'm going to go with a run this time.
Open up everything else, but how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's...
Oh, you crapper just ran out of bounds.
Just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Fucking idiot. This is why I don't pass Landry. He has
a play like that will absolutely break your
Butterfingers.
heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
Oh my
in
God.
the end zone, a big time drop.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air again, Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the
Seriously?
ball free and brings up 4th down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. They snap it to Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
Seriously?
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get
Oh, I hate that shit.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jelani Jenkins. He's the one that
Gelati?
gets to him. He takes him down for
Isn't
a
that a
loss
food?
of 9.
Well, if an offense
Oh,
can
that's
throw
just
the ball
blonde.
on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points.
He kind of just like threw him.
And this time they take their man down.
He's like, hey, what's up? Hey, I need you over there, bitch.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense. Still second.
Fuck you, Mitchell.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. They come out here in the eye. To pass, Flacco. And his throw is incomplete. Watson was the intended target, the tight end. 3rd down here.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
1st and 10 here for Flacco. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, Forsett. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore, there. And that brings up fourth down.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the
Come on,
game for the
Crotch.
defense is
I mean,
pressure
Koch.
on the quarterback. But pressure on
Mess
the
that up a
quarterback
little
with
bit.
contact,
It
that's
probably
how you end up
smells
winning
like a
it.
crotch.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through it.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Nice catch.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Ooh, New England made a touchdown against Rams. I don't think the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Fuck.
Here comes the Raven offense now ready for another possession. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They come out here in the eye. Following the penalty, it's Forsett. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Good.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Baltimore after this.
This presentation of the
This
NFL
presentation
ROBBIISORROW
is
is
built
brought to you by
caramel,
Snickers.
chocolate,
You're
and
off your
nuts.
game when you're
No
hungry.
wafer.
Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now.
Snickers
Brandon
sucks.
Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the
It's all about
Ravens
that
who
Twix.
have the football, but they face a second
I'm
and
just
long
messing
to
with you.
start things out.
None.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And Aiken with it over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And that's one
Aiken.
of his advantages.
What is he
as a passer,
aching
now
for?
with his height Setting back there in the
I'm a
pocket,
fucking
firing over
idiot.
the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it
Look,
done
he has the
different
hat I
ways,
have.
all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
If you run
Cook.
an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline.
It looks like it's
And what
spelled
did we just
Koch.
see there?
Toe tap.
You
Cook.
got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphin offense back out onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. A big play there for the Dolphins. 32 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
That was a good throw and a good run.
So here we go,
I know
1st
what
and
to do.
10 now. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's got his man on the out route. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
Are you
second
kidding me?
down.
Oh
It gets the
my god.
instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah,
And this is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
and how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders.
Yeah.
And that drives them crazy because you have to...
I'm gonna
think
pause
your way
this real
through a
quick,
play
guys. I
as
think my
opposed to just
daughter is
reacting
awake,
and making the play.
but this game is doing good. So I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I had to give my daughter a bath. A small bath, but still a bath.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's see here.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out the defense a little.
He rifles one that's intercepted by Rashad Jones. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now to get set to take over. And they'll be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there.
Let's try it one more time.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. They want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the hit jarred and loose.
Fuck me in the ass. Shit.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Here's Tannehill. And that will be
you kidding me?
As well.
Oh, you stupid motherfuckers.
So holding by the offense and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah,
you want me to get you a drink?
What you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Going deep here for Landry. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric.
Sorry, my fucking daughter's like fucking in my way. Just a second, guys. God, Anne-Marie, quit. Yeah, I'm getting you a drink right now. You know you don't need one. Sail on your way. Watch your movie. Go watch your movie. I love you. Oh. Golly, you can be a little brat sometimes.
A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football, and he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And they only need a little bit here. Third down and very short. Third and just one. It's Flacco. And that is incomplete. Come on,
oh my God. Why would you throw it? You could have ran it.
Well,
Could have made it.
Frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Landry now on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I'm down by myself.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Are you kidding me?
Maximizing opportunities.
So there you go, holding by
Fucking
the
push
offense,
up!
and that'll push them back.
God damn it.
Everything now as you try
Every
and
single
figure out what your
goddamn
playbook has
time.
for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
To throw is Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will
You
be
motherfucker. Oh, man. Yeah, let me just say that my dumbass fucking team right now are deciding to be fucking idiots.
Yeah, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time. Two minutes to go here in the first half. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. No, he almost had it.
I'm fucking up so much. I didn't click it. Fucking timeout. God.
Now hold everything here. We're
Alright, this is really pissing me off.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man. That's Landry. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
Oh, battle at the line and intercepted.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off.
The guy that just said shake it off should shove his own microphone up his ass. Tell me what the fuck to do and shit.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. Off the draw from Flacco. It's for Sam. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Flacco. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36. Look at the spin. Balance.
Damn it.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime.
Juke 2 people. Oh no, I spun 2 people. Sorry. Juking my ass.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They go back to the air here after the INT. And
dude.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And an alley to run. Oh, he did it again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look.
Suck my ass.
The Ravens secondary has held up to this point. The Dolphins have
Come on, Tonsil.
football 2 straight weeks, so that's something they'll try to fix in the second half. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Dolphins with the football late in the first. Completion is made across the middle of the field. And he's going to go 80 yards for the score. Dolphins is up now by 7. Dolphins line up at the 41. The catch will be made deep down the field. And that connection will lead to a gain of 39 yards. Dolphins now later on the drive. He doesn't pitch it, keeping it on the option. And a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. That puts them on top by 14. Now till late in the second, Tannehill's completion is made out of the gun, and that connection will lead to a gain of 29 yards. The drive would wrap up with a quick pick on the defense. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to M&T Bank Stadium for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And the Ravens defense, they get ready, and they trot back out onto the field. They're losing here as we begin the third quarter, trying to stop this from being a bigger deficit.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention. And in this case, they want to let them know that you're going to do the dictating from here on out, not the other way around.
Trying to impose their will as we start the third. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to let it go deep.
Seriously, fucking Christ.
By Lardarius Webb. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Koa coming on the blitz.
Thank you, Misi.
Loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense
Hey, it was my high school number.
adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And Aiken with it over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tough for defense. defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes and become dependable targets for their quarterback.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Earl Mitchell in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Flacco here on second down. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
That was a fumble that went straight up in the air.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is
well, that guy had some good sight for it.
Execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Flacco. Dumps it off to Forsett. And he'll go down.
Didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Here's the Ravens defense as they head out to set up shop. And the interception the last time, their 3rd takeaway of the game, Charles.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And not only are they doing that, they're making big-time plays and taking it away from them. Big hits, big plays. They're looking very good.
Seriously? How come it just shot me straight over to the guy?
They really do. It's almost as it goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys,
I'm having a hard time doing anything right now.
Job of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And this is going to be
Seriously? Fuck.
Guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart
I'm so sick and fucking tired of this fucking bullshit.
And now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum.
Oh, you found Batman?
Force them into a likely punting situation.
This is taken at the 15.
I hate the fucking Ravens, man.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. And the Ravens taking the field.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second to go smoke a cigarette and think about what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. 'Cause apparently anything I'm doing now isn't working. That's half. That after that, I can't do anything. The fucking half came on, and now they're all stepping up. Their defense is even better. Fuck it, I don't know what to do. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a few seconds.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm sorry.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Well, remember, tomorrow the Dolphins are going against the Colts since, I think, for the first time since Peyton Manning was and Dan Marino were quarterbacks. Was on this day. It was tomorrow. Tomorrow's day back in 1999, and it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like the first quarter was 10-9, or 10-6, and Dolphins, I believe, won. But
remember, he was a combo outside linebacker, defensive end.
Tomorrow is a big game.
Second down, Flacco now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. With Kidder here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 40.
Beat my ass.
For the first. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Oh, a little 360.
Oh my God.
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
I believe they're going to throw it. Let me see. Yeah, they're going to throw it.
Flacco. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is
14-0 against
NFL,
Baltimore.
and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the...
Okay, let's see here.
Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4.
Throw.
3rd down. Flacco from the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 5 yards.
Amory.
The drive will continue.
Fuck, man.
A 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Smith catches left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Once more, it's Flacco. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Now the ball comes loose, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yay.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. To throw is Tannehill.
Fucking Christ.
That one to Kenny Stills. And now it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Tannehill, and he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he is enjoying another fine performance just like a week ago. I mean, let's be honest. When he's playing like this, it creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does, because it creates a ton of headaches. You tried to design so many
Landry or
like
Stills?
But truthfully, he should have an answer to anything that's thrown at it. If you throw a linebacker at it,
and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Man, he got open.
And with that touchdown reception,
Landry and Stills had 2 people on him. 3 people on him.
Waiting for this moment, we got to see it here.
how much fun is it that we were here to see it? And this guy's able to catch touchdown passes from everywhere. Red zone, out in the field. It didn't matter. You put in his vicinity, he carried it over the goal line.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Tannehill looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though,
no,
they were ready.
I didn't.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them and allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back
drinking
out onto the field, and the
shit
turnover
off
last
of the
time,
table.
that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
3 yards to go here on second.
No, Emery.
On second down, Flacco to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
Seriously.
And brought down, but not
Where the
before
fuck was the guy that was supposed to be covering that spot?
There were a couple holes there.
Cover man 3, there's 2 guys in the center right there where that guy was. Where were they?
In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Just a minute. Emery? Oh no. Kyron. What are you doing? No. Kyron's getting into the fucking cat's bowl. Emery, sit down.
Flacco will take to the air again. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
do that because she would have whooped your ass if you kept on doing that. Shouldn't be messing with other people's drinks. That's what I get for
Still 9 yards to go
listening to Megan saying, "Oh, I'll be right back." 4 hours ago. She left around like 4:30, 4:40,
so it's Raven football
and
here
it's
as we
7
welcome
something.
you back. They face
Emery, get down!
as they try to find a late score.
Sorry again. Watch your movie. No, go watch your movie. I love my kids, but they don't listen.
And defensively, it's a nickel
Wallace,
formation
Smith,
here on third down.
wide
and
open.
9.
Watson's wide open too.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And the third down pass falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And now it's fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here we go. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Flacco. And it is incomplete.
No, Emery, you're not getting another drink.
Such little time remaining. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. They come out here in the eye. Throwing now, Tannehill. Looking left side.
You serious? Why are you... Ah!
On the catch there, it'll be 2nd and 9.
It's fucking bullshit. Stop running forward and go to the direction I have on the fucking controller. Oh my god.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got some space here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Tannehill on first down. This will be caught at about the 3. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Tannehill being there, that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year.
That's good.
And the Dolphins are
16 seconds left on the 4th.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the
Watch him.
cake.
But god damn it.
Now Franks for the extra point.
My team could have done a whole lot better, but that fucking... Oh my god.
And that that stretches the lead to 27.
I'm going to do an onside kick.
Plays there on that drive.
I really hope my team gets it.
Touchdown for the Dolphins.
Because I'm going to do a one-drive touchdown.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter.
Never mind.
Like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coach says, well, when you score on special
Take your
teams,
5
93%
fucking
of the
yards
time
back,
you
you
win the game.
dumb
I'm still waiting
shits.
to see that number is empirical.
Oh, that's playing a good team. It's a very fucking hard game that I've been playing. Usually, I'm up in the 50s by this time.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco, and down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line.
Ha ha!
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Second down, Flacco now. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Third and long for Joe Flacco. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Man, this is a very long game.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The story
No, it won't.
this one, Charles, no
It's
doubt,
the end game.
Number 0, zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
Boom!
So for Miami, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And
My son is right underneath my feet. Look at these highlights.
Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4.
Bazinga! Boom!
And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
Oh, yeah, I have to go against the Patriots now.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Wasn't bad of a game. That was just really fucking hard to do. Man, that sucked. That's the only reason why the Seahawks, that their fucking colors, that deep blue and that neon ass green. Man, it's upgrade available.
Straight out of moonlight, straight
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything yet. Hey! My overall is 95. Let's see. Skip. I'm against the whatever the fuck, the Cardinals. I have no clue who they are. I kind of forgot that they're a football team, to be honest. I'm gonna go look at my schedule real quick. Yeah, I forgot that they were a football team. The Cardinals. Win. 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 Wow! 12-0, man. Now it's against the Cardinals, then the Jets, then the Bills again, and the Patriots. Well, guess what's about to happen? I'm about to dominate every single one of those. And then I'm already set to go to the playoffs. Well, I'm already going. Everybody knows I'm going. And I'm going to be the top headliner of the fucking... Oh, yeah. X, Y. Now I need to get to the Z, I guess. I don't know what the X and Y and Z means. But anyways, I guess I'll let y'all guys go. Everybody have a good night. I'll see y'all guys later. Let me look at my news real quick. Oh, the Cowboys. I want to show everybody that. Let's see what the Cowboys are at. Still, they're 0-12. Oh my God. Oh man. I don't know why they're this bad. I want to see what is wrong with them. I can't. But oh my God. 0-12 for the freaking Cowboys on my season, and I know that they have a good team. It's just, I guess everybody else has a better team. So let me go ahead and say bye to you guys. So good morning, good evening, good night to anybody who was watching this feed or has been watching this feed. I'm ROBBIISORROW. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I would like to see you all again pretty soon. Maybe tonight I will do another episode with Madden for my, I believe, 14th week, which will be my 14th episode. And it's all good with me. Actually, it's probably my 17th episode, to be honest. I've been going back and forth. But y'all all have a good night, and y'all stay safe. See you. I'll see you again soon.